Hey everyone, I was just fixing to get ready for bed and I was in the mood to make a video, so I decided to do the Furry Friend Tag because both of my furry friends are hanging out with me right now and I just thought it would be fun. So I have two and I'm going to try to do both of them. My big dog might not cooperate that well, but we'll see. So the first question is, what is your pet's name? And this is my sweet little pet right here. Say hi. Look up there. Look right there. This is Honey. And Honey is a Morkie. She's a Maltese and Yorkie mix. And she's all pretty and blonde and cute and furry. And I have had her for about a year and a half now. Come here. I can't see you. I've had her for about a year and a half, and she actually came by a friend. My friend got her when her and her brother were out hiking, and she walked right up to him and followed him home. So my friend took her in and started taking care of her, and she was in college at the time, and she just couldn't really take care of a dog very well, and I needed another dog for my big dog. So he needed a playmate, so we got Honey, and I took her home, and it was just love at first sight.
Yeah, your mama kisses.
We don't know how old she is. We're guessing probably around a couple of years old. She's still really spunky, and she doesn't appear to be, geriatric or anything. So, and the next question is, what are some quirky things about your pet's personality? Well, she will lay anywhere. You can put her in any position, and she does not care what it is. She will lay there, like, for instance. She don't care. Do you? Do you, boo-boo? Don't care. She'll lay like that the whole time. She won't move. She's good. I'm good. Aren't you? Yeah. She loves to lay in people's laps. Like, she always wants to be held. Like, most of the videos when I make them, you can't see her, but she's in my lap. That's just where she likes to be. That's where she likes to stay. She loves to be warm. If you're under a blanket, she wants to be under there with you. So the next question is, what does your relationship with your pet mean to you? Well, she is my little cuddle buddy, and she's my little sweetheart, and you barely know she's there half the time. She never barks unless she gets scared. She doesn't growl. She's just quiet and sweet, and she's just like a little stuffed animal, really, that, you have to feed and water her so often, but she's a sweet dog, and, what are some of your favorite pastimes with your pet? Well, I don't know that it's a favorite pastime of mine, but she had a problem with being housebroken, in that she would basically use the bathroom everywhere. She doesn't, like I said, she doesn't bark or growl, so she won't tell you she needs to go outside. She knows that she's supposed to go out there, but she just won't tell you. Like, you just have to let her out. So we fixed that problem now. But before, that was a never-ending battle with her. So, and then what are the nicknames that you call your pet? Well, Honey, obviously. Call her Honey Boo Boo, or Boo, or Honey Badger. Especially when she sits in the chair with my husband, and I'll call her over there, and we're like, nope, Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger gonna lay where she wants to. So, that's her, and that's the sweet little Honey Buns. That's another one. Honey Buns, Buns, my Buns, my Buns. Ooh, ooh, my Buns. See my Buns. See, I got raggedy hair, but that's okay.
It's okay because you're cute. Ain't it, boo-boo? You're so cute.
Okay. Alright, so since he's over here, I'll go ahead and try to get... Come here, Skynyrd. Come here.
So, this is my other friend. This is Skynyrd.
Let me turn the light so you can see him. Say hi. Look who's here. Look who's here.
Oh, what is it?
Look. Who's here?
No.
Well, this is Skynyrd, and my husband named him after Lynyrd Skynyrd. And he is a black and tan coonhound,
Aren't you? Aren't you?
and he sounds just like a coonhound. He's loud. He barks. Okay, you can get down. You usually see him in my videos walking around, like his tail. You'll see that every so often. He sleeps a lot. But he's a hound dog, which means he sniffs and barks, and let me see if I can get him to bark for you.
You got that? You got that? You got that?
We got him about 2.5 years ago. He was a rescue dog from a shelter. We looked online at all these different animals and pets. My husband saw him and just fell in love. Anyway, he came from a shelter. We drove about an hour away to get him, and it was love at first sight. We thought, oh my God, look how pretty. He's so pretty. He was barking and howling, and we're like, oh, this is the greatest dog ever. So we got him, brought him home, found out that he loves to ride in the car.
I'm riding a car.
How old is he? Well, we think he's about 3. We're not really sure. Like I said, the shelter told us he was probably like 1 or 1.5. So we think he's around 3, 3.5 probably. What are some quirky things about his personality? Okay, well, obviously he barks, and he loves to ride in the car. He has to pee every 10 minutes. No lie. I've never seen a dog that has to pee more than him. He loves to sniff stuff. Like, he'll smell it. And it's funny because when he gets like on a scent or something that he's really interested in, he starts sounding like a pig. Like, he starts making this snorting noise, and he, like, his nose will like shove it up against whatever he's sniffing. It's really funny. It's weird looking, but whatever. He's a hound dog. And then, what does your relationship with your pet mean to you? Well, he is my baby because he was the first dog. He is my sweet little hound dog. And he has his own voice.
He sounds like this. His name is Skynyrd. Hello. Hello.
That's what he says.
Hello.
He's really funny. We have hardwood floors, and sometimes he'll freak out when he's on them and just start, like, all 4 legs will go in different directions, and he's going crazy. It's really funny. The next one is, what are some of your favorite pastimes with your pet? Well, back at our old house, he used to get loose all the time. And he would, being a hound dog, go sniffing around. And we'd have to chase him down. The only way to catch him is to open your car door and drive and honk the horn and say, let's go for a ride, Skynyrd, let's go for a ride. And he will come running no matter where he is. He probably like escaped 20 times, and every time that's what you had to do, get in the car and drive. And it's really funny, but that's just one of the things. It's like, oh, Skynyrd got out again, let me go crank up the car. And then what are the nicknames that you call your pet? Well, there's Skynyrd, and I call him Buddy. He's my buddy. And he's Booger. He's a booger. And Hound Dog.
He's a hound dog.
So yeah, so those are my dogs, and they're my furry friends, and they haven't been in this video much, but that's okay.
Hello, I'm a hound dog. I'm a hound dog. I'm a hound dog.
That's my hound dog. Ella Markey. Allison. Oh, kisses.